What's going on, guys? Shadow Raj here, and in today's video we're going to keep trying to hatch Charcadet. We didn't have any luck with hatching a shiny yesterday, so we're going to keep grinding today. First, I want to show you something from last night. I seen a nearby Beldum and I decided to go do it and check it out. We got a shiny freaking Beldum. That is awesome. And a 552, that's a 93. And here's the IVs for it. So yeah, it's a 91. It's the best one we've caught, and it was a shiny, so that's freaking awesome. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. And then also, we have a shiny for the day. A shiny Rattata, so that's pretty freaking sweet. We'll definitely take that. Let's catch it and check it out. All right, we've got it caught. Now it's being registered to the dex. So that's awesome. We'll definitely take that. And are you any good? Let's see if it loads. There we go. No, but you know, it's our shiny for the day, so our streak is still alive. Now let's go get that shiny Charcadet. All right, guys, and we're back with our first batch of eggs. Today we're gonna try friendship eggs, see if they'll give us some better luck. So egg number 1 is going to be a Meowth. We've got a couple shinies of those. We don't need those anymore. And egg number 2 is a Quillfish. How about number 3, a Voltorb? Hopefully we see one Charcadet, that'd be really nice. And number 4 is a Grimer. How about number 5 is a Darumaka? Okay. Egg number 6 is a Grimer. And egg number 8 is going to be a Meowth. And the last one, at least one Charcadet, please. Nope, a Darumaka. Man. Did I get off on my counts? I guess I did, but here's another one. And well, we ended with Charcadet. Unfortunately, it didn't have blue eyes. I wonder where I got off count, huh? Strange. 403, not the hundo. But let's take a look at these. Decent Grimer, even though we don't need it. And yeah, so we got one out of our first batch. Hopefully we can get some better luck. All right, guys, we're back. Hey, let me know down in the comments if you guys are having issues today. My game has been freezing. Maybe it's just my area, but it's caused us to hatch eggs in the background twice now. So we're out of friendship eggs, except for the route egg that we got not too long ago. But we got a couple Charcadets, and either one of them are shiny or hundos. We hatched a couple 3Ks. We hatched 3 12Ks, I should say. And we got a Corsola, got 2 more Charcadets. And nothing in here really cool, another Charcadet other than this hundo Quillfish. So that was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see that together. Hopefully that's the end of it. It's just those 2 last batches. We've got our eggs full now. We've got 4 2Ks, 2 5Ks, 1 route 7K, and then 2 10Ks. So hopefully there's no more issues. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and check the progress on level 45. So we've got 14 million XP. We're a million over what we need. We need to defeat 17 more leaders, and we still need 2 more platinum medals. We did get the 2500 grass type medal earlier, so we'll keep grinding for that. But hopefully we can get a shiny Charcadet. I've seen a couple people get them, so hopefully we can get one. All right, we'll actually get to hatch some eggs together. Unfortunately, they're only 2Ks, but at least we get to see them, so maybe there'll be a Charcadet in here. It's a very small chance, but better than 0 chance. First one's gonna be a Psyduck, okay? And how about egg number 2? An Apom. Egg number 3 is going to be another Apom. And how about the last one is a Smoliv. So, no Charcadet in there, but you know, it is what it is, as we always say. That's okay, not very good, and not very good, and not very good, but we'll keep grinding. And we're back with a single 7K. This is our route egg for the day. And let's see if we can get something good. Maybe a white striped Basculin, that'd be pretty awesome. But we got a Corsola. Unfortunately, it wasn't shiny, and 837 is not the hundo. You want an 855, so. And I love it when the game does this. We get 10 feet and we're hatching 2 more eggs. So unfortunately they don't hatch together, but oh well. Let's see what we get. Number 1's gonna be a Togedemaru. And how about number 2? A Inkay. And let's go ahead and take a look at these 2. That's okay, that's decent. We'll keep grinding. All right, I accidentally started this. The first one is an Apom, and it's just a bunch of 2Ks though. So number 2 is going to be a Psyduck. And how about number 3? A Smoliv. And egg number 4 is a ducklet. And I think there's one more. So number 5 is going to be another ducklet. Man, now that the sun's going down and it's behind the clouds, it's getting chilly. But we've got 4 2Ks and a 12K, so let's see what we get. Egg number 1 is going to be a Smoliv. All right, and number 2, oh, why not? At this point, it didn't have to be a shiny. I would just like to see a Charcadet from a 2K. Number 3 is a Smoliv. And how about number 4? Ooh, that wind picking up, it was chilly. There's a ducklet, and the 12K is going to be a Bullaby. So we'll go ahead and take a look at these real quick. Almost a hundo, that'd have been cool. But, yep, nothing else too good in there. And now here we got 2 5Ks, hopefully no Cabrawlers, and hopefully a shiny Charcadet. Man, we've hatched so many freaking eggs. And the first one is a Grookey, all right. And how about egg number 2 is a Togedemaru. Okay, man, this is rough. So do you people that have a Charcadet shiny, congratulations, man. That is awesome because I'm sitting here grinding, but I did take a snapshot of where we started our eggs. I'll show that to you later. And 3 more eggs. We got 2 2Ks and a 5K. Hopefully something, just anything at this point. And egg number 1 is a Psyduck. All right, and the 5K is going to be a Cabrawler. And the last one is a Smoliv. I can't believe we've gone this long. We've hatched so many eggs and not a single shiny. Not just the Charcadet, but like any shiny. Yeah, none of those were any good, but oh well. How's my beard look? Is it wild with all this wind? But we got 3 more eggs, 2 5Ks and a 10K. And let's see what we get. First one is a Score Bunny, can't be shiny. And egg number 2 is going to be a Kamala. And come on, number 10, or 10K I should say. Well, it's a Charcadet, not shiny, and it's not a hundo. But we'll take a look at them anyways, and nothing in there. All right, I got one of my neck gaiters on because it is cold out here now that the sun's gone down. But we've got 4 eggs, 2 2Ks and 2 5Ks. Let me know down in the comments if you think I look like a goober wearing this. Just let me know. And let's start with, a 2K. So maybe a Charcadet, probably not. Nope, it's a Psyduck. And how about the second 2K is a ducklet. So a couple ducks there. And the 5K is going to be an Inkay. And one more 5K to wrap this set up, and it's a Kamala. So, man, that wind is cold. So, no Charcadet, but anything exciting? Nope, not really. All right, 2 more eggs. We've got a 2K and a 10K. Let's see what we get. The 2K is going to be a Smoliv. And this is our best chance for getting a Charcadet other than the 7K eggs. And what are you gonna be? A Carbink. Man, that's brutal. That's brutal. But we'll keep at it. And I was getting ready to put the camera up, and we got a 10K hatching now. So let's see what we get here. Another Carbink. So glad I waited for that. And let's see. Terrible. All right, we've got a single 5K. Hopefully this will be the magic. And it is going to be a Togedemaru. Will at least be a hundo, maybe? That'd be awesome. Well, a Walmart hundo, I guess. All right, we've got a single 10K, so let's see if we can get something from this one. And it is going to be a Frigibax. Are you gonna be a good Frigibax? No, not really. Oh, this is such a grind, but you know, sometimes this happens. We've made it home, and a couple things before we wrap up this video. First, we got 3 10Ks, so let's see what we can get from here. First is a Frigibax, and then the second one is a Carbink, and then the next one is a Charcadet. Unfortunately, it didn't have blue eyes, and it's not a hundo, but you know, it's just been that kind of grind. But another thing I want to show you is my gotcha has just went crazy. I showed you guys the Beldum and we caught the Rattata together, but last night when I was doing the Beldum, my gotcha got this Pineco, and I haven't checked the stats on any of these, so we're just gonna go through these together and maybe we'll be surprised by something. Well, that's not a good start, but you know, we'll take the shiny, and then it got a Miltank, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Was not expecting that. And then before we got the Rattata, my gacha got a Froakie. So, you know, a lot of people are saying that the gacha loses them shinies, but I feel like the gacha gets me more shinies, especially when I'm out riding my bike or running errands and can't play and drive. So the gacha helps me out, and I'm not saying that it hasn't lost me any shinies, but I feel like it gets me more than I lose. And maybe it's just because I don't check my journal that often, so I don't know if something runs, but you know. And then we got the Rattata, and then it got a Yungoos, so that's pretty cool. The stats aren't very good for that. And what did we get next? Next we got an Elgyem, so we'll go ahead and check the stats on this together. And it's the best one we've got so far, but it's all good. And then I got a Makihata, so that's pretty interesting. Like I said, it's really useful. If you don't have a gacha, I would highly recommend getting one. And you don't have to get the plus. You know, just kind of browse around and see what works for you. But we'll go ahead and check this. That one's just terrible. And after the Makihita, it got a Sawaddle. This is the last one it got us on the way home today. And well, that one's actually a 3-star, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's unfortunately couldn't catch him in front of you guys and show you the dex entry, but you know, those are shinies we didn't have before. Those are pretty much all new except for the Elgyem and the Makuhita. So that's pretty freaking awesome. I took a snapshot before we started the day, and we were at 1811. That way we could see exactly how many eggs we hatched today. And if we look at this, we're at 1951, so that's 140 eggs. Unfortunately, we still haven't got lucky with it, so hopefully we can turn that around. That's gonna be it for today's video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.